The Commission of Inquiry into Land Matters led by Justice Catherine Bamgemerere has hit the road to Nebbi district to ascertain, inquire and collect recommendations to land problems in Nebbi. Though they were informed about the enormous land problems in the region, registration of their customary land could not be missed out as an advice.
Let us talk about the processes, the administration, that is what is called administration, the process of getting a land title. So that we can say, when we come back next year as visitors in different capacities, we shall hear that Nebbi has best practice.
Local leaders informed the Commission that the forest reserves had also been encroached upon by individuals who chose to establish settlements there.
But now, a lot of harvesting has taken place, both within the government forest and even these other woodlots by communities. Although they have attempted to plant, but the degree of planting, the coverage is not as you saw it last time. So
they further explained allegations of witchcraft with land grabbers using this technique to displace landlords. Women have been singled out as the most affected when it comes to land ownership because of the cultural norms.
Women are very few. And when you look at the challenges at which the women are going through, it is more than the one of the men. The reason is, when court cases, whether it is for culture, whether at LC1 level, it is being shared by the men. The land itself, when we speak about it, there's no clear policy that guides a woman to own land. We have tried to talk in several meetings, but I see no proper policy which guides me as a woman to own land.
The young generation was also cited in the alleged illegal sale of land that is known to have been passed on by their ancestors.
We have got to encourage our people to apply and have their land formally registered, because without registration there's no guarantee of security. And the challenge that the community have got is that when we talk about value of land in Nebbi under the customary arrangement, today you find that in the villages maybe an acre of land is being bought at 700,000.
The conflict between the Agule and Asheri communities in Nebbi was speculated that it might lead to a serious land dispute if not solved. On its West Nile tour, the Commission of Inquiry into Land Matters has learned that the rich are using their tools to suppress the underprivileged.
Beatrice Achola Odongo. Then there is Francis Gimara as well, from I think former Law Society, I'm not sure. Yeah, Major Alai, I think that is also Utaima's brother. There is Richard Todwong and obviously Utaima, and they built a massive home there. They recently buried their father there despite a court injunction and the court documents. And yeah, that's where we are.
However, Justice Catherine Bamgemerere has vowed to investigate these allegations to a conclusion.
And as a commission, we purpose that we shall give a platform for people to be heard. People who believe that their accesses, their power, and their ability to possess arms is sufficient for them to drive people off land and to ignore court judgments. Even political leaders are finding it difficult to speak against certain individuals. We had MPs coming all the way from Gulu up to Arua, ganging up to fight the commission because we mentioned a certain name and called him to come and testify.
Sudat Kaye, UBC News in Nebbi.